Hi, I'm Barbara Gaines. This is writer Bill Scheft, and of course, Dave Letterman.
Hi, nice to see you. But Barbara, special guest, Bill Scheft.
Special guest, Bill Scheft.
Yeah, this is my second time on the Barbara Gaines
Good to have
show.
you.
I was on the first anniversary.
Yes, you were.
Show.
People are
Yes.
still talking about that
Yeah.
one.
No one's talking
Ooh.
about it.
Yeah.
And we must explain that Mary Barkley, Barkley.
Don't confuse me, Barkley.
Yeah.
Berkeley.
Barkley.
And who was there another Mary that one time worked for us? Mary Connolly.
Yes.
That's right.
Connolly.
Connolly.
Barkley.
Hi, Mary.
Berkeley.
Both
Connolly.
Marys. Very lovely.
Anyway, Mary Barkley.
Brian Regan.
And then what about Phil? Is there a Phil Regan?
Phil Regan used to pitch for the Cubs.
That's who I'm thinking
the
of.
Vulture.
Yeah.
Phil Regan.
So anyway, Mary is on assignment.
Of course she is.
And forgive me for getting into your business. At the last minute, Bill is like Dick Cavett. He said, listen, I'm going to be in the area. I'm bringing my suit. I'll be right there. And here he is. Bill, God bless you. We can't thank you enough.
Yeah, right.
Yeah. This is our first show back from the
Oh,
summer.
I'm so excited. How was your summer, Barbara?
It was lovely.
Good.
And I want to thank you for paying me all summer.
Highlights? What? Wait a minute.
Wow.
Bill, how about you? Did you have a nice summer?
I did, but you were all over the place this summer.
Yes, I had quite a few things to do, and always happy. I will say one thing. For many years ago, I used to do a show at NBC. You were there, and you were there, and you were there. And for the last week of shows or some such nonsense, Tom Brokaw, the voice of NBC News and the most trusted man in America until that thing at the convenience store,
Right.
said, here's what we'll do, Dave. I want to run a little feature on the NBC News. So he and I went to a lake in Central Park. And Tom Brokaw,
I remember that.
Yes, taught me how to fly fish. Well,
Right.
it sounds easy enough, but I've been fly fishing ever since, a long period of time, and I'm still not very good. It's something that is great fun, and you learn by your mistakes, which in my case, plentiful. So anyway, long story short,
It's all on the wrist.
it could be, many things are.
Yeah. It's the
Okay.
and the use of the line.
Yeah. Now you say you were actually paid all summer?
Yeah, what? Should I not mention that? It's best part
So
of the
anyway,
summer.
I don't have much luck catching fish, but this summer my son and I and our friend Alan spent the day fishing, and the combined fish count for the three of us was close, if not over 20.
Wow.
Yes. So to me, that was a highlight.
That is a highlight.
Yeah, it was big time, buddy.
That is
Yeah.
Wow.
Now,
And what were you going for?
well, the native trout in Montana and the state trout is the cutthroat trout. And we got mostly cutthroat and the occasional rainbow. So it was a big day. You probably read about it in Big Sky Journal.
Is Alan a friend of yours?
Yeah. What do you care?
An imaginary friend?
No, he's I have actual friends.
I never heard of Alan.
So now the other thing, is this still my turn?
Yes.
I don't know if you heard about this thing with President Biden. He had the debate. Did you see the debate with
Yes.
Trumpy?
Yes.
You see the debate?
Yes.
I was scheduled and happy to do a fundraising
Oh, that's
program
Right.
with President Biden's wife,
Oh,
Dr.
sorry.
Joyce Biden.
Right.
What's her
Dr.
name?
Joyce Biden's.
Jill. Jill.
Joyce Biden's. Yeah.
Jill.
Yeah, Jill.
Sorry.
And so then everybody started piling on the president and said, "Oh, get out, you're old, get out, you're old, get out, you're
right.
old." I wish I had a nickel for every time I've been tossed out of a place by that very phrase.
That's never happened.
Yeah.
So anyway, I still thought, well, he's not leaving. You still got to help the man. So
Yeah.
I stayed on board. And then he left. I had the fun and the pleasure of doing the little fundraiser with Kamala Harris's husband, the second gentleman.
The second gentleman.
And
yeah.
now he
Correct.
will be the first
If it all goes well.
gentleman.
Correct.
It's like royalty in England.
Yeah. It's
So anyway,
exactly like royalty in England.
I got to do that, and I enjoyed that. That was fun.
Yes.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was good.
That's my summer, and
I saw a little clip of something you did on Schlossberger's page.
Oh, Jack Schlossberg, great guy, and he was there. I invited Jack to join us, and they were on him. And boy, the kid is a powerhouse. So anyway, he was there, and he was doing some things for his Instagram thing, which is very popular. The kid has launched himself as an important generational figure in this country.
He's a influencer.
Yeah. So I started shopping around the YouTube thinking there's got to be a way helping Barbara out to make this thing, put a little muscle on the bone on this show.
Well, you offered to do more radio. That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
I was on
happened to that
Tom
deal?
and Bob.
yeah.
So anyway, let's listen to this, what I found. So this brings me to this other, it's called Top Notch Gangs. That's the production company. And the segment you watch is called Top Notch Idiots. And it's guys, and from what I can tell, it's a prank show. They describe themselves as YouTube prankers.
Is it
You
a-
should try and get them on your show.
Jackass kind of thing?
It's all a hidden camera. They go into areas where they're teasing gang members.
Well, this is fun with Rupert.
Teasing gang members?
Well, we were headed that way.
I don't know that we ever would tease gang members.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so here's what happens. You're not going to believe this part of it. The gang members don't enjoy teasing.
No, I
They don't like to be teased. And so I'm thinking, well, nobody watches this. Double-digit billions of people.
People love it.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
So anyway, I was
keep
just
up with
thinking maybe it'd be a good idea to try and incorporate some of these successful tips. Billions of people, and every now and then he gets he gets beaten silly.
Thanks. Don't forget to
So
subscribe.
you get some sloppy spillover.
Do we have
We'll
the button?
definitely get
Is it
spillover.
a button
There's
now?
a button. There's a smash. It's a
Oh
thing.
yeah.
Do it in the next 10 minutes for no shipping, right? Free shipping.
Exactly. Thanks for watching.
Yeah, now the next time we have one of these shows, it seems like, again, I was doing all the talking,
But
and
that's-
I'm only pretending that that's interesting to people.